everyone!
Hi!
Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how we invite our friends to church. So we're going to give a bit of our own stories of how we've invited our friends over the years and also some tips on how you can invite yours.
I'd say first of all if your church has specific youth events or youth nights, that would always be a good way to start, because they're usually tailored to new people who don't know Christ. So they're always a fun way to bring people in, and then they also realise that church isn't always about doesn't have to be boring.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's fun stuff that happens as well. There's fun events and stuff. Always stuff in the summer, and most churches have something on Friday night.
Like a youth club.
Yeah, like a youth club. So that would always be a good way. That's my number one.
To get people involved.
Yeah.
I think one thing that always stuck out for me, I can't remember, in a sermon ages ago, was someone saying that Jesus always met people where they were. And so when he met Peter fishing, he met him in the boat when he was fishing, doing something that he enjoyed doing. And I think it's not just about maybe saying, oh, come to church on Sunday, although that's a great thing to do as well if you're confident enough, but also seeing what they're interested in. Maybe if you're having a movie night in your youth group, to say, oh, do you want to come along? I know you like watching movies and it's just going to be a chilled thing. Just kind of get to know that Christians aren't like some other race of people, because maybe they've only met you before as a Christian and they might think that all Christians are really boring, or they don't like having fun. So to just introduce them, and it's all about relationships, I think, mainly.
Yeah, definitely. And I always I used to get really nervous when I was inviting people to church before. I'd be like, oh my gosh, people think I'm weird that I go to church every Sunday. But one thing I realised is that, and really helps me, is that regardless of what's going on at church that Sunday, whether it's a special speaker or a usual pastor, or regardless of what it is, God will meet that person on that night, even if it's just through the person who welcomes them when they come into the building, or the person who at the end who asks them did you enjoy that, what were your thoughts, all those little things that make church that sometimes we take for granted because we see it every week, can really have an impact in someone who doesn't have such a welcoming community to go to every week. So don't play down a Sunday, or don't play down whatever you're taking them to, because you actually don't know what God can do.
I think also for me, or for everyone, the main thing is to just pray. Pray for your friends, pray about opportunities to take them along to things, pray before, if they've said they're going to come along, pray for them before they come, and just pray that God would really touch them, that it will be tailored to them, like you said, and God will come through in that. I think a lot of times when I've invited friends, sometimes they've said, yeah, I'll come along, and then it turns out that something comes up and they can't come, and I'm feeling oh God, but I really thought this was going to be an opportunity for them to come. I'm feeling sad about it, and actually after the service I thought actually maybe that would have been a bit much for them, or it wouldn't have been quite right. So I think just trust God. Another thing is just to be open in conversation with your friends in the day-to-day about your church and your faith. I think sometimes it's really easy to separate church and separate our friends from school or home or whatever, and actually it's really important to just be open about it. Tell them, if someone asks you how was your weekend, just say, oh yeah, it was good, I went to church, and what you did at church, and just kind of introduce them to that kind of lifestyle before you suddenly just pounce on, oh, do you want to come to church? Just make sure it's part of your everyday conversation, and that will help it become easier when it comes to actually inviting someone along to something.
And it also becomes a part of your everyday, and it helps you to remember that it's a part of your everyday as well. And then your friends already know that you're a Christian, and they already know that you go to church. So when you do invite them, or you feel comfortable enough to invite them, it won't be a shock to their system, because you've been talking about church all semester or all school year. So and it's also good at Easter and Christmas. I'm sure there's great opportunities, and it's also a great time to spread the message, because that is Christianity in itself.
I know at my church they did maybe one evening a month that was more of a social thing, and everyone was encouraged to bring a friend. So maybe that's an idea, because then the one person that isn't a Christian doesn't feel oh, I'm the only non-Christian person here, and there's more people that don't know each other, and it's more of a mingling kind of situation.
Let's go to church. But well, we hope that's helped, and remember, just be confident, relax in it, God will pull through. Don't worry about if people say no, just pray about it, and continue to be yourself throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, we'd love to hear any stories of people that you've invited to church that have loved it, that would encourage other people, or any questions that you might have in the comments below.
See you soon.
Bye!
Girl Got Faith is the teen girl's guide to faith, beauty and lifestyle. If you haven't heard of us before, then check it out below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Just pray and he'll reveal himself to them when he wants himself to be revealed.
That sentence was just so many words.
He'll reveal himself to them when he wants it to happen. Just don't panic about it, because he'll reveal himself to your friends when he wants himself to be revealed.
Okay, one more time.
Just trust God, because everything happens in his perfect timing.
That one was better though. That one
just
didn't sound like
trust
God
God.
was a creepy man.
So the main tip that I'd say
Maybe just leave it.